Today I'm giving you a comparison between a ring light versus a softbox light kit versus no lights for teaching yoga classes online on video. So right now I'm in my yoga studio and this is great lighting here. This is our lobby welcome area and it's got this big window and lots of views of all the cars, but the lighting's great. So if I were filming up here, I would just stick to natural lighting. That's the number one thing and number one tip I have is use natural lighting when you have it available. Now I'm actually, let's grab my other phone. I'm actually going to compare it not just to the iPhone 12 that I'm on right now, but also to my iPhone 5. So that way you're not seeing just the best quality video on a phone, but you're also seeing another comparison. So if we head on into my yoga studio, you'll notice that there are no natural lights. There's no windows, there's no sunshine. It's just the overhead lights and that's it. And right now I've got two lighting kits set up. One is a softbox light kit and one is a ring light. So I'm going to compare the two because I do get that question frequently of what's better? Should I get a ring light or should I get a light kit or something else or nothing at all? So let's explore that. So I'm going to pop you into the tripod here in the ring light. This is what it would look like if I were to teach yoga without any lighting other than what I have available in the studio. Now this studio is actually really nice for filming because it's completely white and the light is able to bounce off the walls and there's not a lot of distractions. So even though the lighting isn't awesome, you're still able to see me and it works really well. So filming without lights is something I did for a lot of months before the last thing I invested in was a light kit just to enhance a little bit more. So the first thing I got, just so you see, is a microphone and this is the Rode Wireless Go. And then I made sure that my camera was good and now we've got some lights. So let's explore the difference between the softbox light kit and the ring light. And this is what it's like with the three lights shining on me. They're not super bright, so I'm not blinded by those lights. I've got one on my right, one on my left, and one in front of me that helps to eliminate any shadows. And it just sort of brightens everything up. So if you have the space for it as you're filming in a bigger space, I think I would recommend more of this 3-point light setup or multiple lights. Whereas you'll see the ring light is more of a spotlight, great for makeup tutorials, headshot videos, but also it's just a really bright light. So if you do have a dark space, you don't have a lot of room for these lights, then let's use the ring light. And by the way, these softbox lights, they're not dimmable. So they're either on or they're off. And what else about them? I can pull one over here so you can see. I did have another video explaining how to put these together because these ones, it's kind of a cheaper brand probably. They didn't come with instructions. So go and watch that video if you're interested in the softbox light kit. You do want to make sure that you don't trip over the cords. They do fall easily. They're very top heavy. But other than that, what I did was put some sandbags over the bottom. So let's get into the ring light. So I'm going to shut these off and turn the ring light on. And this is what a ring light looks like. So I actually have it to the highest setting. This ring light is dimmable, so I can turn it down or up. And right now at the highest setting, it is quite blinding. So I could teach yoga, but I would be I'd be very likely to not want to look into the camera because it's so bright. But it works really well, probably if you need this big spotlight. If I turn it down a little bit, that does help. This is maybe about half or a little more than half. And I would continue to teach my yoga classes all as well. Now I'm going to turn it down just a little bit more so I can talk to you. Okay, so here's the question. Do you get a ring light or a softbox light kit? That's up to you. I'm sure there's a couple options, but the ring light takes up less space. It is a little bit more high quality, I think. Just these softbox lights, if they fall over, the bulbs break very easily. They actually cost the same, but it's a cheaper quality. For these softbox lights here that I got, there's some off-brand. They were about $100 for all three, whereas this ring light, the NEEWER, the newer, I don't know how to say it, the newer brand with 2 E's, this was also $100. but there's a lot of sales going on leading up into the holidays. So this ring light now is, I think I saw it for $72 right after I bought it. But regardless of the price, you can find some pretty affordable options to enhance your lighting. So if you don't have the best of the best camera right now, you have an iPhone, if you have a webcam, enhancing your lighting can help that video quality just look a lot better. So it's not always about a better camera, but it might just be the lighting. Thank you for watching. If you found value in this, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and to subscribe to my videos. Hit the bell notification. You'll get notified when I post new videos to help new yoga teachers and virtual yoga teachers on this journey of teaching yoga online. Thank you so much for being here. And if you haven't seen the video on my Softbox light kit on how to set it up because it doesn't come with instructions, go and check that out. And then I've got a bunch of other microphone videos and lighting and camera videos comparisons that you can also check out.